Hello, people of the interwebs. My name is Draken, and this is the first episode of the Unorthocast. Being a Ghast farm, we're going to go and kill the Ender Dragon. You know, I've never killed the Ender Dragon in Java.
Really?
And it was only a couple of weeks ago that I killed it for the first time in, whatchamacallit?
Bedrock?
Bedrock.
Wow!
Yeah, so a friend of mine was having his birthday, and he's got a Bedrock server that I also have a couple of builds on. Just like a little private server.
Sure.
But for his birthday, he wanted to go and kill the Ender Dragon, so we did.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow, I've done it a bunch of times in survival in Java. A handful, I shouldn't say a bunch. I'm not like, I don't do it all the time, but I've done it once or twice for certain, and it's definitely way easier than it was in the early days. Especially if you get the dragon to glitch out, which is you know.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Yep, exactly. Cheese it just like with the Wither. Alrighty. So okay, repeat who was this was by Easy something.
This build was by Easygoing MC. It's a very easy little automatic Ghast tier farm. It's not like mega efficient, but then we don't need mega efficiency if all we need is a few Ghast tiers to build some end crystals to go with dragon hunting.
Right.
So.
Right. And unless we really plan on going in on the end crystal business or something, I feel like it's not necessary to go completely crazy on it.
Absolutely. But this should produce, he reckons, about a stack an hour.
Okay.
When you AFK at it. So
that's not bad.
You know, that's not too bad, actually. So it should, once we got it built up and everything else, I mean, if we wanted to do something like that, we could always do that. We got one on the server, so...
Nice.
So the first step, apparently, so bear with me while I'm looking through these things.
No worries, yeah.
Right, how's this all go together? Is to build the collection system, first of all. So that's the... I'm using basalt as our building block here, just because I got loads of it and I'm not using it for anything else.
Sounds good.
Makes sense.
I've got a couple stacks of netherrack for like stacking around and using as temporary blocks. But yes, basalt would be a good option.
Yeah, so pop. So this apparently quite easy. Oh, wrong place. If I can put it in the right place.
Right, that is the important part of building. Really, is putting stuff in the right place.
Well, you say that.
I mean...
Sometimes you get the... what's it Bob Ross says, isn't it? Happy accidents?
Well, I mean, really, sometimes you don't know what the right place is, and you put it somewhere and you're like, ah, that's the right place.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Right, so this is going to be our collection system, if I can put it together properly. And I should have brought an axe with me.
Hey, you know what? That's
better.
Okay.
Right, we need hoppers. It seems appropriate to build it out of basalt in the Nether anyway.
It really does, yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I really like.
And I've already got it wrong.
I really like the basalt block. It's got a couple of really good options between it and the polished basalt, and I don't know. It's just nice to have that kind of option of a couple of different things that are either really good for like dead trees or what's the word for it? Like when trees turn to rock, kind of. I can't think of the
petrified.
Petrified wood kind of stuff. So I've been thinking
I did one of those in the last season, actually.
I built
a petrified tree.
I do vaguely remember that. Yeah.
It was down by the corrupted font that was way out in the wilds.
Sure.
I really wish I got to finish all of that.
Oh, no
kidding! There was so much more I wanted to do.
Well, I mean, you did, like, you alone probably did more on last season than many of us combined. Just like the sheer amount of stuff, it's absolutely crazy. You are, and you continue to be just a beast when it comes to playing this game and building stuff and creating incredible, just amazing things.
I just get stuck in. I get ideas and I just build.
Yeah, no, and
it's what you do.
So what got you into doing Minecraft and YouTube and the like? What was your kind of your gateway?
Actually, it was my kids that got me into Minecraft.
Okay.
We got it on the Xbox originally, and they were like, "Let's play Minecraft." This was like about 6-7 years ago.
Sure. And
yeah, you know, it was like, okay, we'll get that. And so I used to have a few worlds that we used to play together on an Xbox with like 4 of us, me and my 3 kids sitting there just bumbling around and doing what we do. And then we built. We did that for a few years, and then I was into Elder Scrolls Online, big MMO, and following a few streamers, and I started streaming myself over on Twitch, and And then one of the guys over there built his own Minecraft server, which I ended up basically in pretty much the same way. Like, ended up building everything. It became less of anyone else's world and became my world.
Welcome to DrakenCraft, where Draken crafts all of the things.
But yeah, I just started streaming that rather than Elder Scrolls Online, because I sort of kind of went off Elder Scrolls Online for a bit and just started streaming that for ages, and then thought, I'll do some YouTube videos for it, and then ended up on Unorthoblocks. So
that's awesome. Yeah, when about did you start doing YouTube?
Only a couple of years ago.
Okay.
A couple of years ago did I really start properly doing it.
Sure.
I did some bits with the band and everything else years ago, but for actual gaming videos and everything else, I think about 3-4 years, maybe, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Right, we're going to need an 18 by 18 square coming off here.
Yes, yeah. Better be able to count.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm not making this perfect. It's not going to be pretty. It's just going to be functional.
You know, that's really, with the amount of pretty builds that you make, you can I think be excused once or twice with some just purely functional.
Let's chuck you some basalt blocks.
Yeah.
Get
me working. Yeah. So are we making this this totally full?
This is totally full, so this has got to be a full square now. So this is the space we need. But yeah, no, I started doing it a couple of years ago, and yeah, I did my tutorial video with. I'm going to block you in there actually if I keep doing that. Yeah, I did my tutorial video as well, like with water elevators, which really picked up really well at one point. You know, I think it's now up to about like 130,000 views or something silly like that. Not had a video that popular since, but still, it you know, certainly got me into it all and everything else like that. And I just enjoy it. I just enjoy sitting down and just relaxing with Minecraft for a bit, having a bit of fun. Yeah. What about you?
Let's see here. I got into Minecraft back pretty early on, 2012-ish, I think.
Yeah.
My now wife, then just friend, had gotten into watching a guy on YouTube called NerdCube, who is a huge YouTuber. He had started out actually making a webcomic in Minecraft about basically the plot of oh man, that like choose your own adventure Minecraft game thing that came out recently, story mode, Minecraft story mode.
All right,
not
funny dungeons,
enough,
but
yeah, not dungeons, but yeah, Minecraft story mode. It basically ended up predicting some of the storyline of that. Funny enough, and I started playing just in creative mode, probably early 2012 would be my guess, maybe early 2013. One of those 2 years, I don't remember. And I'm just realizing I am totally messing up all of my audio here. Here we go. Okay. I might need to borrow some of your audio for the first bit of this. Yeah. Let's see here though. And yeah, then let's see here. I started watching some of the hermits. Actually, I stumbled across Mumbo Jumbo just trying to find an automatic diamond farm, which you know is such a it's like
he has a wonderful one for that one. Have you seen it?
yeah, he does actually. But I found he made a mine system that was meant for farming, or meant for being, you know, a really efficient kind of branch mine system, and you just toss stuff into the center and it would pipe it up into the sky, into your storage system from down below.
Map this up a little bit. We need another 2 rows here. Sorry.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Have I got any basalt left? Oh,
I've got 27 on me.
Okay, we just need another 2 rows, really.
Okay, where do we need them at? Right here?
Yeah, just basically coming straight off the end of that one, yeah. That's it, and that should do the trick, then. Oh.
No. Okay. I've got 14 left if you're running low.
I have 2. No,
wow.
I have 0. Yeah, the lag's pulling in.
it is, yeah. It's a little jumpy. Jeez.
It's funny you're saying about the hermits. I think everyone finds the hermits very early on.
I think that's definitely seems to be the case. I got into, I don't even remember who I got into at first, but like I didn't like Azuma right away. I didn't like I didn't like a lot of them, and now I watch way too many of them. It's a problem now. Following this pattern, I'm guessing, with some rails. You wanna toss me some?
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's going to be this with the rails.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, that's how I got into the hermits. Was I actually was like on Twitch streaming Minecraft, and then I was looking for someone to host afterwards, and then this big streamer that I thought, oh, I'll go and host them, and it was False Symmetry.
Oh, yep, yeah, I got into False early on.
And then from her, I then went on to I got the powered rails. I'll put the powered rails in.
Alright.
But so I got into false stuff on Twitch originally quite early on, and then then discovered the rest of them through there. And it's like, I don't tend to watch so much False Symmetry these days. It's more, for me, it's Mumbo and Grian and what's his name, Scar. You know, it's
Iskall.
Yeah.
If you don't watch Iskall, he's so much fun.
Yeah, Iskall's great. Impulse, Tango.
Yep. I really got into Tango when he joined Hermitcraft, and I have absolutely loved everything that he's done. He was one of my huge inspirations as like a YouTuber, and what little bit of streaming I do. I really enjoyed his stuff and his style, and just kind of the way he has fun and is really good at it all, but also like leaves in those human moments of the silly mistakes he makes. There was one moment in particular where he was showing off a build. It was he made his evil storage thing in the sky, and I don't remember which season it was, but I remember he was trying to show off part of it, and he fell off of whatever ledge he was standing on, and he just yelled like ah, and then cut and immediately went back into what he was saying beforehand, and it was so funny, and I was just like, that's what I want to be like as a YouTuber. It's just kind of that random sort of humor. So I try. I don't know if I always succeed, but it's definitely a lot of fun. I have run out of rails, by the way.
Oh, I've probably got some more. Hang on.
No problem.
Yeah, I brought extra.
Sweet. There we go. Alrighty.
There we go.
Nope. There. But yeah, so my first YouTube thing that I did actually was I did an adventure map called what is it called? Mirror's Edge or Edgecraft. I think the adventure map is called Edgecraft, and it's based off of a parkour game called Mirror's Edge. And that was a lot of fun. That was something I found from False Symmetry. Actually, she did a series on that, and so I decided, oh, hey, why not? I'll do some of that as well. And we're missing one powered rail over here.
Oh, hang on. And we also need one basalt at the very end.
Oh, cool. Okay, I will hook up.
Act as a blocker.
Hook that up.
And actually, I could have done with a trapdoor, so because we're going to need to get under here to put the levers in.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, maybe we should have done that before we did all this. But
well, hey, you've got your elytra. Just do the droop thing.
Yep.
That'll work.
Straight back looking at here. Yeah.
Why do I have an alarm going off? Oh, that's why I have an alarm going off.
I don't really need the elytra because the entrance is over here. Right next to it. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's just one trapdoor I'm going to need. So grab it from the base.
Well, I have just remembered I have a chiropractor appointment in like 20 minutes here.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
Oops on that.
That's okay. We can pause it and always come back to another time.
Yeah, definitely. Would you be free a little later, or?
I might be a bit later on. Yeah, okay. That's not a problem.
Cool.
I know some of the other guys are doing CFEs later on, which I may go and do some for a while. But
it was so funny. My wife was checking through the Discord, the Unortho Zone, and she was just like, out of the blue, she asked me, "What is SOT?" And I'm like, I have no context. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why? Yeah, I finally was like, oh, that you're looking at the Discord. It's got to be Sea of Thieves. That's what they've been talking about that recently. And yeah, she was confused because to her it's a different video game. Stick of Truth, one of the South Park video games.
Oh, right.
So that was kind of a funny thing.
If I take half the levers out of this shulker, if you want the other half.
Yeah, sure thing. Do you have a method for me to get underneath?
Yep, that's what I was...
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool.
Just under there. So we need to make sure we're aligned with... I should make sure we get this lined up right. Probably should have done it on the other side. Though.
Here, what I'll do is I will put down... Oops.
So,
A couple of these where we need to line up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I got the trapdoors, because it was... So we can...
Yeah,
line it up.
nice and easy to get under there, and I will light these up just so we don't get any rogue spawns happening.
Cool.
And here we go. Okay. Alrighty.
You can undo it. Oh. And then that came out the other end by accident. Oops.
Okay. So, tell me about your Minecraft or your YouTube name, Draken.
Well, the DrakenGameWerks. It's based off the band name, so the band was DrakenWerks.
Okay.
Which was originally done because everyone knows me. Even in real life, people know me as Draken.
Sure.
It's not my real name. It was more because there were too many people. When I first moved to Swansea, there were too many people with the same name as me.
Okay.
So we all sort of kind of adopted nicknames. And mine is basically what I used to write under originally, and which I still will one day do my sci-fi writings and stuff. But
sure.
Yeah, I mean, so that will still be... I'll write some stuff probably under Draken still anyway in the future. But yeah, it became my nickname, which then just everyone got to know me as it. And so it's always been Draken then after that point. But then when I did a band, I sort of... it was really just a solo project to begin with. So I just called it DrakenWerks because it was my work. And then when I went into gaming, it was like, okay, we'll just put a game in there. And then it became DrakenGameWerks. So
nice.
Simple as that. So it's like an evolution sort of thing.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. Yeah, and what kind of... So I know I've heard some of the music that you play, but for the people watching this, what kind of stuff do you do?
I do very obscure, very unique niche genre called industrial. So yeah, it's very sort of electronic, very harsh, a lot of distortion, all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
I quite like it. It's quite big in places like Germany, for example.
Yeah.
Sort of music style and everything else. And you know, I didn't do too bad with the band either. I got to tour all over the UK, did parts of Europe.
Nice.
Got to play with a load of bands that I liked.
Oh, that's really cool.
I was a big fan of as well, which is really, really cool.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's basically all I really did after that point, you know. But yeah, it was good.
Very cool.
Right, okay. Right, so you can probably guess what the next layer is.
Yeah, probably the magma blocks.
That's right, yeah. So we need magma blocks, but we do need to have space for the wither roses. So you need dirt as well. So if I chuck you some dirt. Did that actually leave my hand, or did it not?
All I see is pumpkin pie in your hand right now, and oh, there we go. Okay, dirt is in my inventory.
It looks like 1, 2. Where's it positioning on here? Sorry, I'm just looking at this guy's tutorial on it. It seems he has like first one is 1 in, and then it's 3 blocks after each one, I think. And it's like a space of 3 between each. If that's right, that should be so. If we just experiment a second, it should be something like that. Then 2, 3. One of those. 1, 2, 3.
And then will we just be doing lines of dirt going this way, and then etc.?
No,
or is
the rest will be magma, and it'll be 3 between that direction as well.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3 here, and then dirt like that.
And then the next one, yeah.
Okay, right. Cool.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's exactly it.
And then on this outer side, then it'll be all magma.
All magma, yeah.
So we don't have to worry about that. Okay.
So this is all going to be magma down here, and then just every 3 blocks more dirt. Aha, perfect. Yeah. When we said quick gas farm, it actually is pretty quick. Look at it.
Yeah.
And then it's just the glass and the wither roses to put in. So 1, 2, 3.
Let's see here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, did a couple of albums with the music and everything else, and yeah, didn't do too badly. You know, we reached number 2 in the German alternative charts with the second album. So
Wow.
that was cool.
That is amazing. What's the biggest gig you ever played, as far as like attendance?
It would probably be with the festivals. So I did a few festivals as well over the years, especially towards the end. That said, I mean, or actually maybe not. We played with Clan of Zymox in London at the there's a venue called the Garage. It's quite a well-known venue and everything else. It's got like 1,000, 2,000 capacity.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and we opened for them 1 year. And,
nice.
Yeah, that was very busy when we got there. I was really surprised actually how many people turned up early enough to catch the support acts in that one. People always just skip the support acts sometimes. But,
right. Well, I mean, you go to get the headlining band, and sometimes it is just kind of like, whatever. I don't know who these other people are. What's the point? But that's really cool when they do show up to show that support.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty big one. But we also we played a couple of festivals or festival opening nights and stuff like that, which was always cool as well. So yeah, I've had quite a few gigs. It's hard to sort of pin it down to what would be favourite gigs. I think each gig has its own unique merits, and you have your experiences that you have from it.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I can imagine that it's all very different from one to the next, and good things and bad things about each one of them, and
Yep.
Do you have any examples of something going horribly wrong that ended up working out in the end, but was just kind of like that moment of, oh no, is the show even gonna work?
Yeah, actually, well, yeah, there's probably a few actually. But it's music business. You're lucky if it ever goes right. But,
right.
I remember one particular gig where it, there's a few times that the sort of sound checks have overrun and everything else on this, but this particular one, the sound checks had run really, really bad. And I won't say who the other bands were involved. We were opening, but there was a couple of other bands, and one of the other bands turned up really late for their sound check. Then held everyone else up to the point that basically we didn't get a sound check, which is going to be one of them, right? So yeah, we didn't even get a sound check ourselves at all.
Oh no!
So literally, as the doors are opening, we're only just getting to set up the equipment. They've already postponed opening the doors by half an hour. So literally, if everyone's to go on time, we literally had set up our gear, and we were still setting our gear up as people were coming in, and literally about to start 5 minutes after that. And it was just like, no sound check, not even a line check. It was literally just, is the mic working? Yes, it is. Is the sound systems working? Yep, they just jumped straight into it.
And then you just have to live balance everything and make sure that...
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, hats off to... this was at a venue called the Flehzy in Bristol, which everyone knows, sort of Bristol area. It's a very, again, another well-known venue down there. It's hosts quite a lot of bands and everything else down there. It's got about 400 or 500 people capacity.
Okay.
And hats off to them. I mean, the sound engineers down there have always been pretty on the spot, but that was the best we ever sounded.
Nice.
The best we ever sounded. So all the panic suddenly, like, oh, we're not getting sound checks and everything else like that. And actually, it turned out to be like amazing. It was like, everyone was commenting and everything else, and it was crazy because like the room filled up really. Again, that was another example. Like, the room filled up really quickly as well.
Oh, sure.
Everyone was sort of thinking, oh, we've held the doors back by half an hour. And again, we're early band on and everything else. Is 5 minutes for people to get in. There's not going to be many people here before we start playing. And literally everyone just packed into the room. It
wow.
It was awesome.
That is so cool. Well, I've got to run here for a wee bit.
Sure.
I will, let's see here. Let me dump off the materials I have currently stolen. And I will ping you when I am ready to get back on and see what you're up to. Yeah,
sure. No problems. Oh, well, preferably not.
Would you like to borrow my frostwalking boots?
No, it's okay. You just crouch and you can get across it, can't you? So
yep.
It's not too bad.
Alrighty, sounds good. Well,
I will. It's not far from completion. Yeah.
I will see you in a little bit then, hopefully. And
all right, catch you in a bit. Yeah, just give us a shout when you're back.
Sounds good. Thanks for the chat so far.
All right, no worries.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm just putting down the wither roses.
Sweet. Hello, Ms. Okay, wither roses, ahoy.
Oh, we don't need these edge dirt here, I don't
Oh,
think.
okay, well...
So I put some wither roses down, but actually they need to go. We need to just keep those as magma.
Ow! That one bit me. I did not grab magma with which to replace him. Hang on for the briefest of moments. We need the ones along the back, though, yes?
Yeah, the other
Okay.
ones we do, yeah. It's just facing.
There wasn't a rose there, and then I started walking, and there was a rose there. Oh, dear. Okay, let's see here.
That should be all of them.
That one. That one. That one. Oh. Okay. Cool!
Okay, now we need to build a
Ow.
bit of a glass fence around the outside. So if we get a bit of dirt up by one.
Cool.
You might want to get out from in there. Yeah, otherwise you'll get trapped.
You know what? That's a very good point. Poor flightless me.
There's some more glass and dirt in the chest
Okay.
if you want to go the other direction.
Cool. I gotta do the whole glasses cleaning off thing, you know, all of a sudden it's...
That's fair enough.
don't even know
Good,
what happened.
good appointment.
Yeah. Got myself snap, crackle, popped. I'm a well-adjusted member of society again.
I was looking today actually about going and seeing a chiropractor myself. Actually, my
Sure.
back is killing me.
Yeah, it's funny how backs try and do that occasionally.
And then we need to build. I'm trying to remember how high it is. I think.
Do we want this corner block in here?
Yeah, we want the corner blocks in there. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Trying to remember how high this bit is. So
It's going to be what, like 4 blocks high? Question mark.
yeah, 4 blocks, and then we have rows. So if we do it off, like for example, rows are free. So sorry, 1, 2, and then come up by a third, and then we build just rows of glass across like this, and then 3 blocks between, and then just another row of glass.
Oh, so just like above the
This
wither
side.
roses?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that works out well.
Sweet. Okay.
Big.
Nice and simple. Don't even need to count. Really is the best way of counting things.
And we've nearly done it.
Nice.
Oh, except you blocked me in. Okay.
I mean, you know. So then I suppose it'll just be an AFK platform up a couple
Above
hundred,
it, and that's it. Yep.
128 or whatever blocks above.
Yeah, up at Y level 253, I believe, is
Okay,
the
cool.
optimum. It's not quite all the way other AFK spots because you need it to. I think we're probably going to need an extra row at the end there. Actually, looking at this, may go it's the wrong way around, but that's okay. We can, as long as we got everything covered.
Yes.
1, 2, and 3.
A duck. There we go. Oh, that's a torch. Aha, more glass. Sweet. Let's see here. Okay. Cool.
So we just
Clean up
take
my
down the 10
netherrack.
blocks. Sorry. Yeah, if you clear the netherrack off, and then we just got to build an AFK spot, which we can probably do on this side here, which I picked up some. As if I give you the ladder, I'll go up with the ladders.
Oh, sure.
I'll go up with the.
Okay. Ladders.
But then I will block up then,
Okay.
which needs to be 1 back from here and about in the center. I think. No, actually needs to be back 1 from there.
Yeah.
Is that central? Does that look center?
It's off-center
Yeah,
to the left of the platform, but pretty
Yeah,
central
you're
to
not
the
going
whole
to get it
farm.
perfect because it's got to be even. Sorry, it's an even spacing, so it won't be
Right,
perfect.
right.
Okay, cool. Let's go up to 253.
should have brought some slime blocks to put at the bottom just in case of disaster.
It's alright, I got a Elytra.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I know you don't. But
let me see here. If I can manage the boat trick, then I'll be fine. The MLG water bucket boat, without the water bucket and only the boat. I've only ever seen people do it. I've never actually tried to do it myself. I'm pretty good with the water bucket one though. Got one contractually obligated comment on my YouTube video for that. Oh man.
I mean, you could try the water trick here if you want.
Try would be yes. I would be very disappointed. I feel. So tell me something about your video style. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. There we are. Fully laddered up. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway,
Afk Spot.
Ooh, and we've got a Ghast already.
Oh, that's already spawning. Awesome.
Nice.
And he's already gone.
Yep. Dead already. That's nice and quick.
Nice and
Very
efficient.
cool.
That's exactly what we need. So we just need a few of those, and then we can get our Ghast tiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start off from Minecraft.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I can never tell when you're doing a voiceover versus when you're actually in game, and I know sometimes you're doing voiceovers. You just have to be considering how you cut the footage and what else going on. But like, I have no idea sometimes.
I don't tend to do a lot of voiceover these days. When I started, I did a lot of voiceover.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I definitely did notice that a lot more early on in the first season. Definitely, I felt like there was a lot of voiceover. But again, I couldn't tell when. I was like, I'm sure somewhere he's voicing over. It's somewhere he's talking straight to us and is actually like present. But I just had no way of knowing. So.
No, I mean, yeah, I do a little bit here and there still sometimes. Depends what I'm doing. But, yeah, there's not a lot of voiceover these days. I mean, I did in the beginning. Because I thought it was just a lot of the time I was just recording what was going on and then just come back and voice over it. But I found it a lot easier these days just to talk about what I'm doing.
Right.
Especially as I haven't reinstalled replay mod since we've come to season 2 yet.
Yes. Yeah, replay mod.
So I need to do that at some point. So I haven't had any time lapses in the new season yet.
Oh my goodness, you haven't?
No time lapses at all.
Wow.
Everything's just been updates on what I've been doing.
You're working like the rest of us plebs.
Yeah, I don't know whether I need them or not yet, to be honest. I mean, I suppose it would have been nice to see the Sky Carrier being built with time lapses and everything else like that, but it's such a big thing anyway. It's
no kidding.
Here's a time lapse of a wall being built, and here's a time lapse of another wall being built.
I mean,
what
could have been cool would be if you had time lapsed, the entire process, and then when it was done, been able to go back in and do just a whole mega time lapse of the whole thing coming together super quick, which I will acknowledge would be an incredible amount of work. And Replay would hate you forever for trying that, I'm sure. But that would certainly be something cool. I know I've seen different people do things like, I think Impulse did that with his most recent base on Hermitcraft, the Candy Factory, where he did all the replay mod stuff, and then he just kind of put it all back together at the end of the season to show the whole process of it coming together, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I wish I'd done that, because, I mean, there's been a lot of work already gone into it, but it's okay. But, yeah, the amount of hours I would have had on that would have been ridiculous amounts.
Oh, absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. Yes, is at the end farm. Will that take up our end cap, mob cap here? Because I'm not seeing... There was loads spawning a minute ago, and then they suddenly just stopped.
I thought the different dimensions had different...
But she would have had to pass through. She would have had to pass through the Nether to get here. But I'm intrigued to see.
Yeah. I was gonna say we should pop down and have a look. See, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I suppose I could take a shortcut, but then it would be a hot minute getting back because actually my spawn is set back at my base.
Well, we got 6 Ghast tiers already.
Oh, hey, sweet. That's 2 more than what we need.
Excellent. Well, in that case, farm's a success.
Nice. And now we can have more of them anytime we want. Yay, that's getting close.
Absolutely. We could sell end crystals.
Yeah, yeah. We could be the peace loving plants, something like that.
But yeah, that's a successful ghast farm.
Nice.
Nice, quick, easy.
Yeah, super simple too.
Really
like
well.
I always think of ghast farms as being way more complicated. I guess getting the wither roses is kind of the complicated part of this particular design, but
yeah. Well, we're lucky on the fact that Mighty sorted that bit out.
Would you? I wonder.
You could do this with sweet berries as well.
Oh.
So it makes it a little easier because you could do sweet berries.
Oh.
But yeah, I think with rose are slightly more efficient, but in their method. But
I was gonna say my other thought that was wither rose less would be if you could somehow make it work with like minecart stacks. But I feel like that would just be really difficult and annoying, and I don't know if the ghasts would even spawn in it. The minecarts there. And that would be, I mean, you'd have, how many do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 sets of killing spots times, 23 minecarts or whatever it would be.
Yeah, that would be a lot of minecarts as well.
How do you spell lag? It's called lag. This might be hurting efficiency. We better take this away. Nice.
What happened?
Oh, I had put a torch up on this block here to stop spawning while we were working on it, just in case we ran off or something.
Oh, that was actually why we needed carpet, because there are a couple of spawning blocks.
Very good.
I forgot about that. So, hang on. I'm just going to double check where there are spawnable spots. Just the carpet.
Yeah, I think it's that one, and then just
there's
right over here by the just this one right here. But I think everything else is Gucci.
Then everything else should be spawn proof, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Do we want to have a trapdoor thing just ready to go here so that we can inevitably fix the minecart if it gets stuck in the middle?
I'm sure we can always just bring a trapdoor down.
That's fair.
Right, I've probably got one on me actually. But...
yeah, I was gonna say you had one with you, so it would be if you just stick it like on the side of. Oh, okay, perfect. Let's go like this and like that, and then all that you have to do is hop in and pushy.
And you're in. Yep.
Yep. Sweet.
Perfect. Let's go make some end crystals.
Yeah, let's do that thing.
And not blow up our server mates.
I mean,
well,
that yeah. We'll see how that goes. Oh
right,
man.
let's go to the Sky Carrier. Have you been to the Sky Carrier yet?
Man, let me think here. I'm trying to remember if I've been here in like my camera account or if I've only seen it on.
Oh, you got the subspace bubble.
Nice. Jiminy Christmas. This is. Oh wow, Spiderhead. This is again the kind of place that I would just never be able to find my way around.
Right. Okay. Let's have a look.
Ouch. My toes. Okay.
So I got the ghast tears. So for end crystals, as you said, it was.
It's like making glass pants, and then you put an eye of ender in the middle, and then the ghast tear on the bottom.
Okay, so I've got some spare glass here. We just need some eye of enders, which means we're going to need. Is it blaze rods or blaze powder?
Blaze powder.
Right. Got some of that. And...
So 2 blaze rods.
Do ender pals. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's only 4 of those needed. And 4 end crystals.
I like your TARDIS center here.
The central core, yeah.
Yes.
Powering everything.
Is that lapis in the middle, or is that the blue glass playing tricks on me?
No, that's lapis in the middle.
Okay, cool.
So some lapis blocks in there and everything else keeping it going.
Very nice.
But yeah, it's like the multi-farms at the back here. This is like crazy farm.
Yeah, oh man, you got a viewing window and everything. That's awesome.
Oh, yep. So you can go in there, you can see that whole process.
Uh-huh. That's... Wow.
Yeah. Loads. everything from cactus to dripstone.
Oh, that's a really smart dripstone farm too.
Yeah, nice and easy, and straight over the top of the kelp farm. So
yeah, it doesn't even have to think about it really. It just works.
It just all flows into that central channel, which then just flows into my storage system.
Kind of like, I think
auto sorts in the process. Yeah.
Didn't Beard have kind of a similar concept going last season?
It's kind of what inspired me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Because he had that whole idea, and I was like, oh yeah, that would be pretty cool.
It's so fun being able to just play with a group of people who you can get that kind of inspiration from and
absolutely
come up with things that you'd never have thought of on your own. Where have you gone, by the way?
Oh, I went up to the flight deck.
Up to the flight deck. Let's see.
Where are you? I'm back in the storage room.
Oh, here. Okay. I was like, there's got to be an elevator somewhere, and indeed there was.
Yep. Just to show the place off.
Nice.
No, you won't be able to actually get up to the top there without an ender pearl. But...
I have 3 ender pearls on me. Haha.
So yeah, I probably think what the best way to get up to the top is from here.
Okay.
Where to fire? This is the flight deck area.
Okay.
Yeah, probably if you throw it in this angle here, just sort of try and get it between the lift and the upper deck.
Oh, kind of getting up to that upper plane there.
Yep.
Let's see here. Hey! Wow.
And then, yeah, welcome to the upper deck.
Gee.
The proper flight deck.
This is bonkers.
I've done a little bit of work here.
Just a wee bit. Just a mite.
Just a little bit. A little bit.
Wowee. So how much of this is, like, studying how the... carrier ships look, and how much of it is just kind of going for it and making it up on your own way?
About 50-50.
Okay.
50-50. So I did go up and look up our actual aircraft carriers, as well as, I mean, it's actually got a bit of a design based on the Avengers helicarrier in the sort of sense of the thing going across. Mm-hmm. But then also goffed up the architecture, basically.
Right. Yeah. No, it's like some sort of medieval, really dark stoned cathedral just kind of decided that it wanted wings one day, or giant propellers, I guess would be the case.
Yep. And then we end up with this thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's like kind of inspired between like both the Avengers helicarrier and Battlefleet Gothic.
That's so cool.
I still need to put the propellers inside the actual bits and build the front bow section. You can see there's little bits under construction down there. But...
Right. So the big question is, what is holding this up during construction? Is it just the thoughts and prayers of the engineers?
Basically, yeah. Pure, sheer willpower.
Well, that's them's the people you want working on your stuff then.
Absolutely. If they can do that, then yeah, you're sorted for life.
Oh, that's so cool. This is incredible, man.
Yeah. So let's get there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a lot of stuff to build inside as well.
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, this will take you a hot minute to fill out and finish up, I'm sure. And you've got planes everywhere. It's a nice kind of I don't want to say like a cheat, but kind of a nice cheat to be able to have, some of these gigantic wide open areas filled up quickly, because it's just hangar space, and you need space and stuff, and so it works out really well. Very cool.
So it come together quite nicely. But yeah, I mean, I built the hangar decks first before building the rest of the shell. And there is actually a lot of space in the rest of the shell as well, where I've been building it.
Oh, sure,
so
yeah.
Lots to fill in.
Let's see.
There's a lift, yeah.
Okay, yep.
Oh. Help Bex out. You sleep. Okay, so I have 4 end crystals. What do we do next?
So we make sure that we have on us the gear that we would like to have on us for the dragon fight.
Okay, so probably not Elytra.
I mean, it depends. It depends a little bit. So personally, I have always fought... Well, okay, I shouldn't say always. Like, the last 3 or 4 times I fought the dragon, it's always been with iron armor.
Right.
With either basic enchants or no enchants, just because then you're not too concerned about losing stuff. So the big thing that you're going to want is definitely, the armor, and then I actually, if you have some spare food, I would not mind maybe a slight donation, because I ran out of my last carrots.
Pumpkin pies are in here.
Ooh, pies. The Draken special.
Indeed.
Very good.
Just
very good.
Easy to build them.
Sure. Well, and it's something you don't normally see people using, so it's kind of fun to do that. I've been enjoying using crossbows recently, as much as they're not as good as regular bows, and I will definitely use a regular bow for the dragon fight. But yeah, I would say that you want.
Do you need a pumpkin?
That would be great, actually. I don't usually fight with the pumpkin, but I think that I'm squishy enough right now that I should fight with the pumpkin for sure.
And I'm going to need to carve it up as well. So
that's
my axe.
Not an axe. That's a.
Oh no, it's not.
Shear.
It's yeah, you're right. It's shears.
Do you have shears on you, or I've got iron?
Yeah, I got shears. I got loads of shears. I got a full iron farm in the back there.
Of course, yeah. I guess that would do it, really. Cool. Alrighty, so we've got that. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
I got a bed we can put down outside, so that's not a problem.
I think there's a bed there already as well. Do you have maybe an ender chest?
Well, depends which one entrance you're going in through.
Oh, that's right. You have your own entrance, don't you?
Well, you have a second entrance, yeah, and it's just around the corner from here.
Okay, well, hey, that'll be a little faster then. So.
Ender chest, you said? Yep.
Yeah, having an ender chest would be good. I don't have much in there, but I would like to just throw some stuff in there and be able to then retrieve it later if I forget. So.
Okay.
So yeah, if we wanna
head all around the room.
Yeah.
I'll bring one with us. Yeah.
Very good. And then you'll of course want blocks and.
Oh, of course, yeah. What should we get? Dirt.
DrakenWerks. I'm gonna use netherrack myself.
Netherrack's actually a good plan.
Yeah, netherrack breaks really quickly.
I got.
Even with an iron pickaxe. And then yeah, if you have tools or whatever that you're worried about losing, then you'll just want replacements for those.
Okay.
Would be my recommendation.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a bit of a risk with it, but we're gonna. That's famous last words here. I'll take an iron pickaxe.
And yeah, really, like I said, it's not a huge deal. It's pretty easy these days. So. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I got everything I think we need.
Nice.
Well, I think I need. I mean, the place is open, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Shall we?
Mosey on. I think I'm pretty much ready. Yeah. I've got.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got a stack of arrows. Where did you go?
Oh, up the elevator.
Up the elevator? Okay. I turned around for half a second, you walk away somewhere, and then I turn back, and I'm like, oh.
Nope, gone again.
I'm just alone in this big echoey place.
Right.
Let's see. Through here? Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So the closest portal room is actually around here.
Cool.
And then down here.
I'm just gonna hop over real quick and make sure I am still recording. I am. Okay, good.
And this is also right by the gaming district entrance as well.
Okay.
And then this leads to another fortress. So this whole tunnel has like multiple utility. It's got portal room, gaming district, and at the end's another fortress with the blaze farm.
Nice.
But
Very cool. Yeah, there's a fortress right near my portal, and it's not a fun place to go.
Right, so let's put that down there. Do you want the ender chest here or inside?
Yeah. If we have the ender chest here, that would probably be a good thing. Okay, respawn point set. I'm gonna toss in. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. Let's see here.
I'll give you the end crystals because I think you know what you're doing with the end crystals more than I do.
No problem. And then I do.
You should have 4 end crystals.
I do indeed. It's much responsibility. Right. Oh, I can. Okay. Good. I've got a resource pack that makes this mostly transparent.
Oh, nice.
So you can
nice.
still kind
I've just
of
gone
see.
into F5 mode.
Ah, yep, that'll do it. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Sweet!
Let's go.
Ooh, slow fall. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, yes, this is Oh, hi, Mr. Enderman. How are you doing? I don't need to be as
I
nervous
think it's
as I
up
usually
this way,
am.
isn't it?
Yep.
To the actual...
That would be correct. I very nearly jumped the wrong direction. There's a mushroom.
A mushroom?
Yeah. Over off to the side here. I don't know why.
Someone's been mining out the obsidian pillars.
I figure I should alert people and make sure that
yeah.
nobody is here who doesn't want to be here. We got Flehzy and Bex are the other ones. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a.
Yep, a nice little safety zone. There's a what looks to be a
with a way in for the Enderman.
A beacon thing. Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah, because the best thing to do, the easiest what's it called? The easiest Enderman farm you can build is just you build a thing and then you make it so that they have a quick way to come into you.
But yeah, we have an ender anyway, so it's okay.
Right? Yeah. Who needs that at this point? Okay, are you ready?
No. Let's go.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these around here, and the first thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to take out, of course, the things up there. You can the ones that'll have the oh, I've got my crossbow on me. Oopsie daisies. The ones that have the cages, you can shoot up underneath the cages, so we shouldn't need to pillar up to any of them. Okay. Assuming we're a good enough shot, which we'll find out, I guess. Okay, armor. What do I want on my hotbar? I don't need that. That all looks reasonably good. Okay, and then if you get flung up into the air and you're afraid of dying on the way down, you can enter pearl straight down into the ground. Or try an MLG bucket.
I haven't got an ender pearl on me.
Well, you can have one of mine.
That's okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
And then
Just
we'll yeah, right, exactly. Okay. So,
let's give it a try. So, kill the crystals, kill the dragon.
Yep. Kill the crystals, kill the dragon. Simple as that. Don't die.
Try not to upset the Enderman.
Right, exactly. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Well, it's been a while since I've done this. It's definitely nerve-wracking. And then this, by the way, so if we ever wanted to get an immortal end crystal, this would be the time that you would do it. You would want to set up on the first tower that it spawned at, a flying machine, and then you just kind of fly it off into the distance.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay.
So I guess that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah,
There's now a loose dragon in the world. I cannot tell if I've got that one.
I think I got that one.
Well, let's see here.
So the cage is you can
There we
shoot up
go.
underneath. Oh,
Yep.
There you go, got it.
Yep.
Oh, I just missed that one.
Oh, crap. Dragon's breath. Tomb.
Got it.
Sweet. Okay.
There's one up here.
Okay, yeah, there was no way I was going to get that one right.
Got it. Alright, so that one. There's one at the far side. Oh, you're on it. I think that might be the last one. Oh no, there's one in a cage.
Hey, I got that one. Okay. Oh, and then there's one to the left of the one in the cage as well. On the really high.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
How's that?
Hey, first shot. Nice, man.
And that's with the pumpkin head on as well. Nice. Done.
Oh, one more.
And there's one more at the top there, I see it.
Oh, yep, and then there's one more over here as well.
Oh, come on, that was so close.
Oh my goodness! Ouch.
Dragon's breath. Ouch.
I got flung.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I have no idea if I got the one that I was trying to get, though.
I think there's one still left, yeah.
Oh, yep,
I
see.
Go for. We're both trying to go for it. Don't stand in front of my bow, Mr. Enderman.
Draken keeps breathing on me. Oh, I heard an explosion. Oh goodness. There's so much. Okay. Some nom noms. I think we got it. Yeah. So now we.
Awesome. Now it's just Dragon.
Yep. How many arrows? Okay, I've not even used half a stack. Come here, mademoiselle. Oh, that's gonna just come up with Okay. So when she's on the plinth, it's melee only. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Dragon's breath. I don't want to touch that.
Come on. Oh. Ooh, that's loud. I'm really glad I have individual control over my cut sounds and my voice. And that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Mitigated. Okay. Yeah, remember what I said about the ender pearls?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. Okay. That's out. Alright. Do you remember where you landed, where you fell?
I think I can find it.
Okay.
I'm not the Enderman when we're coming in. Don't.
Oh yeah.
Me. Actually, no, it's not where I thought it was. Oh yeah, it is actually.
Oh, okay.
I think no, that's meat. Why have I got meat over here and leather? I can't see my gear.
Okay.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator off.
Close to an edge.
Yeah. It was beyond the.
Oh, here we go. I found it. If you come to the north side.
I see your name. Yeah, I see your name. Thank you. Oh, you just hit the Enderman.
There you go. Okay.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Right, let's play by the put some stuff back on.
Okay.
I've lost arrows. Where's my arrows gone?
Ouch. I did not pick them up myself.
Oh no, I found them. They're
Okay.
just hidden behind a lip. That's okay. That's all good.
Good.
Right, so what? That means only one death so far. That's okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I would say that that's your biggest worry, is getting just flung into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Which is part of why having an elytra is definitely a nice thing when fighting the Ender Dragon.
Maybe I should have picked up my light on the way out.
Come back here, lady. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay. No, swerved. 5 arrows left, plus 1 in a crossbow.
Oh,
Come on in for a landing.
Indeed, I'm on infinity.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. I think she's coming in for a landing, so...
Okay.
Ouch. Come on, become hungry. Become hungry, Loon.
Oh, the end of it.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Okay. Nope, I did not MLG water bucket that at all.
Okay, I'm having to heal up a second before I get back in there.
No worries. Yeah, she took out almost all. I think I was down to 2 hearts while I was flying through the air. 1 hit, just bam.
The Endermen are doing our job for us now.
Hey, sweet. Take that pearl. And let's see here. Ooh, just random boats in a chest. I do not see my stuff.
Oh, wasn't it over here somewhere when you died? Yeah, it's over here. All your stuff's here.
Oh! I just didn't come quite far enough this way to see over the ledge. Oh, no, come here. Come here, stupid pumpkin. I want you on my face, not on the ground. Okay, on my face. Good, good.
No, don't fire at me.
Okay, still missing a couple of things. There's a water bucket. Add that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Put that here. Sure, why not? Okay. Here we go. Almost halfway there.
Oh, stay still.
Oh, she's coming in for a... Okay.
I don't want to be on that side.
Jeez, I can't hit her. Are you able to hit her?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's not registering anything. She's off, and I just fell into the pit.
Like into the void?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was underneath the M4.
Okay. I think things lagged a little bit there, because I threw an ender pearl straight down, and it just didn't register, and I died.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, your gear's still here. It's right near the center.
Well, that was, oops.
I think she's landing again.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. All that. Grab you some of that. Ouch. Oh, ouch.
Ow. No, it's okay. I'm okay.
Okay, good. Last arrow here in a crossbow. Let's see here.
Any more arrows?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind tossing me a few, that would be lovely.
Missing. Can't see where you are.
I see you. I'll come towards you.
Okay. I'll chuck it all on the ground there.
Alright, cool. Thank you much.
There she go. There she is.
Hide behind the obsidian pillar, why don't you?
Coward. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
That was right at my face. Oh, it was too good. Okay.
She's coming to land again.
Yep. Ouch.
So there's lots of dragons.
Yeah. Okay, almost there, almost there. Oh, ow.
I'm going to die on this one.
Woo!
Oh, I tried the end of health question. Right, okay.
Your stuff's right near the center, so pretty simple.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, man.
She's close.
Yeah, she's very close. I will let you take the killing blow since it's your first time in Java.
That's okay. Where's my stuff gone to?
Right over here.
Right, I see it. I see it.
Just hear a chicken somewhere.
That's there. Yep. The arrows. Yeah. Cool. We're all equipped. Where has she gone? She's over there. Right.
Okay. 1 or 2 more hits, I think I'll do it.
Okay, if I can hit it.
That is the trick, yes.
Oh, come on, stay still.
Ooh, that was terrifying. Just inside of an Enderman all of a sudden.
There's
one more.
2.
Oh. Hey! Woo! All the XP raining down.
Yum,
nice.
Yum. And yeah, I found you an elytra.
Oh, sweet. Very cool.
Grab those. Excuse me.
Nice.
I have an elytra, sir. Would you like the dragon egg and the head? This is a dragon egg.
Yeah, it spawns in an extra dragon egg. That way we can have extras.
I thought there was only one dragon egg. So.
Nope, we cheated that a little bit.
Would you like the egg and the head?
You can keep those. Go right ahead.
Okay.
They can be mementos in your glorious base.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. That
was awesome.
Man. Now I can buy, what is it, like 9 stacks of rockets from you for 1 diamond? It's an incredible price.
Best bargains on the server.
Yes, no kidding. Oh man, this was a lot of fun.
Brett, please, just take as many rockets as you can because I got so much gunpowder. It's unbelievable.
Well, eventually I will have shulker boxes, and I will want to keep one full at all times. So.
Awesome.
Oh man.
But no, this has been fun. This has been cool.
Oh, so fun.
The Ghast farm built, Ender Dragon killed.
Yeah. Way more productive than I expected today to be as far as video making went. I was like, maybe I'll get a couple of scenes recorded, la-ta-da. No, a whole first episode of the Unorthocast ready to go.
Nice. Fantastic.
Man.
Yeah, thank you for the invite over. This is
of course. Cool. Very good. And of course, everybody, go check out Draken's YouTube channel. The link down below in the description. Anything else I should link for you? Twitter, maybe?
Twitter, music. Yeah, whatever. Just
brilliant. Yeah. You
find us.
Pop me some links, and I'll post some stuff.
That's good.
Very good. And
links will always be below anyway. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Draken. I have greatly enjoyed this.
Thank you.